everyone. I'm Laura Ferguson, the 2021-2022 Nathan Yon Institute Teacher of the Year, and I am so excited to be joining you for Virtual School Month 2021. Let's first stop by my school, South Carolina Connections Academy. We were established in 2008, and we have grown to have 250 staff members serving over 6,000 students. My fellow educators and administrators put their whole heart into what they do, and I can't speak highly enough about our positive and lively school culture. There is such a meaningful emphasis placed on staff wellness and connections, which in turn generate positive outcomes for our students. We truly believe in our mission, learning for all. As a fourth grade virtual teacher with SCCA since 2011, I've learned so much about virtual education and continue to today as it evolves. So let me share some of my favorite tips and tricks with you. Attention virtual school teachers, I see you. It's only November or already November, depending on how you look at it. Your back hurts from sitting at your desk. You might be tired. You also might finally be getting the hang of things. By now, we know our students way better than just names on a computer screen. We've seen their faces, we've heard their voices, and that has been the most rewarding part so far. Whether you teach for a virtual school or you're participating in a virtual option, let's go over some tips to keep you pumped for this school year. First off, stand up and stretch. Open the blinds and the windows. Fall is here. Do this every day and let the light in. I know this sounds crazy, but brush your teeth. Chances are, if you're having a busy day, you forgot to do that after your 3 cups of morning coffee, and you won't remember until 4 p.m. when you sign off. What did you eat today? Are you taking care of yourself by eating healthy lunches? Or are you finding that Halloween candy can hold you off until dinner? Make sure that you're treating your body right with nutrition and taking mindful brain breaks. But don't forget to treat yourself too. Do you have 2 monitors? If not, you need 2, maybe 3. You can get lost in an abyss of windows and tabs, and your life will be exponentially easier if you have 2 screens. I can picture your day. It might be a lot like mine. Your school calendar, which you live and breathe by, is filled with colorful boxes of things to do. The most important boxes on your calendar? Your students. We might get swept up in our many tasks, but our students come first. That brings me to live lessons. Live lessons, the best time of each day. You might not want to turn on your camera today, but don't hide your face. It makes all the difference when your students can see you. Also, try not to talk at them. It's easy to lecture, but make sure to use interactive activities as much as possible. Use their names when they're participating. We are not robot teachers, and they are real kids. Speaking of robots, here's a helpful tip I learned the hard way. You will set off your Alexa and students' Alexas if you have a student named Alexis. Go ahead and just unplug her. Have you named your learning space? We've named our classroom the Ferguson. After a little bit of social time, which students need, we do an official countdown to begin. This is how we know we are no longer talking about Minecraft. Consider taking a class vote to name your learning space. Get a class mascot. Make it a place your students want to be. Keep your lessons, transitions, and instructions clear and don't overplan. Try not to keep them for over an hour. Your classroom expectations are posted, but maybe a student is still talking about Minecraft. There's plenty of time for that after class. If there's one perk to virtual school, it's classroom management. We are able to teach with minimal class-wide distractions, and that maximizes learning. Today, we did a reader's theater. Have you done one of those yet virtually? They are wildly popular in 4th grade. Well, I heard 15 beautiful reading voices. I also heard 2 baby siblings, 3 dogs, and a rooster. Then my mouse froze. You just have to roll with it. Technical bloopers will happen, but not every day. Prepare your students on how to behave if you or they have a blooper. Consider it a virtual version of a fire drill. Finally, did you check on your teammates today? We are all at home, but we have to check on our people. Work together with your team. You might find friends in your coworkers, which can mean the world when we are apart but together. So, when it's time to sign off today, take a break. Go outside and breathe in the fall air. Your grading will be there later, and we know that you'll sneak back online tonight to answer parent emails. And tomorrow, after all the numbers are multiplied and all of the text is analyzed, I challenge you to conclude your class with a dance party. Everyone has earned it. Virtual teachers, go ahead and share some of your favorite tips and tricks in the comments below. And be sure to check back in on the Erskine Charter's social media channels all month long as I share more tips and tricks for virtual learning. See you soon.